Now, it's been rough sledding in the oil patch these days. A triple whammy of sorts has turned the once booming Baken into the Baken Blues. Q2's Jay Cohn joins us tonight to show us how far the Baken has bottomed out.
10,000 layoffs and more on the way. Oil production off 30% just April to May. The number of active oil rigs down 82% since January. Just some of the details in the July report from the North Dakota Department of Mineral Resources. The startling numbers come at a time when the region's oil industry is reeling. First, the pandemic crushing the worldwide demand for oil, not to mention an international price war in oil. And now a string of legal setbacks that have delayed and threatened to shut down two major oil pipelines. It adds up to a really bad case of the Baken Blues. First, jobs. 10,250 layoffs as of mid-July, an estimated 20% of the state's oil and gas sector. Thousands more jobs are at risk as the Paycheck Protection Program expires. Active drilling rigs are hard to come by, only 10 working the entire state of North Dakota this month, the nationwide rig count falling for 19 straight weeks. And North Dakota's oil production now at its lowest level since 2013. In May, 858,000 barrels per day was produced. Compare that to 1.2 million a day in April. As the industry awaits federal court rulings regarding both the Dakota Access Pipeline and the long-delayed Keystone XL, experts expect a sudden surge of oil moving again by truck and rail. The Dakota Access Pipeline took 500,000 barrels a day out of the Baken. That means 900 additional tanker cars on the rails each day. That heightens concerns over public safety. Alan Olson with the Montana Petroleum Association says without those pipelines, Montana and North Dakota oil producers face a significant hike in transportation costs, as much as $15 a barrel. Economics that simply don't add up for oil ventures here. Olson says the big concern industry-wide is the rise in COVID-19 cases. As the cases go up, the demand for oil goes down. It's that simple. And recalling oil's big downturn in the mid-'80s, Olson told me it took the industry 20 years to recover. With that in mind, he said, we've got a long road ahead of us. In Billings, I'm Jay Cohn reporting for MTN News.
Thanks so much, Jay. Now, if you're looking for any good news, well, some experts feel the Baken production numbers may have already hit bottom. They're hoping for better numbers 2 months from now when July's figures are released.